Hey yo, how's it going, guy? How's it going? How are you? How have you been? Indeed, indeed. How we doing, guys? I'm your guy, Loud Leaf. We're at Foster Gardens, aka Slaughter Gardens, as we're calling it for the fall festive season. We're just here checking in, man. We're gonna take a little stroll around the park talk. But man, how have you been? Sincerely. Hopefully you've been good. I've been honestly trying to find myself again, get that inspiration. So I haven't really been pumping out anything. Kind of. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of showcases but beyond all that stuff, I felt like I found my love again. I found that joy again. I just had to take a little break, bounce out, and even within that break, I didn't really go anywhere. I stayed. I just started playing other things, put my mind in other places, and just taking a step away from it to allow myself room to think, you know. But with that being said, guys, welcome. And if it's your first time, I am Loud Leaf. We focus mostly on franchise mode via the Planet Coaster 2 gameplay mode. And this is one of my premier parts. This is Foster Gardens. Foster Gardens, but we're calling it Slaughter Gardens for the fall season, spooky season. And speaking of some of those changes, right here we're gonna bust this plaza open a little bit, spread it open, and introduce a somewhat of a new section, but definitely a new attraction. We have a kiddie coaster or more of a family coaster experience. Getting prepared for you. It's going to be more of the mine train variation, you know. So be on the lookout for those. Please definitely hit that subscribe button. Come back and check me out. See how we're growing, see where we're going, and where we've been. So definitely, it will be appreciated. But beyond that, guys, let's go ahead and get into this part, man. I'm excited to be back here. All right. And I am excited. I finally figured out how to get rid of the cursor for as content goes, and this is the first episode without a cursor. So cheers to that. And I will not gatekeep if you're doing console content, and if you have a keyboard, plug it into your PS4 or your PS5. Hit right control. And this is shift, right control, shift, and G together. Right control, shift, and G. And that will get rid of your menus, your HUD. So yes, definitely coming soon to Fosterlandia. Ooh, excuse me, Foster Gardens. We're gonna open this plaza up here, open it up right here to introduce that new family situation. It may have a eating package or something. May have something coming, but I'm excited to bring forth that. And now, if I'm not as invigorated with my speech, this is like my second, third time doing this. Having sound and mic issues, but nevertheless. And finally, thanks to the sorcery pad, we got some cobwebs and a few other things. So what you see today is our final stage of our spooky overlay package. Indeed. Indeed. Take it in. I love it. I love it. Gives it a nice flair of classic scare, horror, if you will. Also have some kind of monument or something. I haven't figured out what I'm gonna do with it, but I'm gonna do something right here just to bring a little more life to it. This area, we didn't need such a large walking area, so we're gonna fix that. Fix a couple little pieces of the pavement. Might spruce it up back here just a little bit. This being the more subtle, chill area of our park. Also, might put like a walkway so we can all access. Everyone can access it. Um, Access this beautiful sight line we're gonna have. And this gives us a chance to check out the new attraction. I haven't named it yet. We're gonna name it soon, but this is definitely it's gonna be a sight line. So I'm trying to figure out something we can do to accentuate that sight line. All right, guys. How did I end up in there? Huh? But hopefully you guys been enjoying the content. And then speaking of content, we will be, as I stated earlier in the as I stated in the roadmap episode, we will be pushing back as many parks, putting our focus towards fewer parks. So we will be dialing up more quality than quantity when it comes to locations. So I just think that's needed. And it may prevent me from being burnt out. So shout out to that. Wow, this situation is happening again. Anyway. Now, with our very first attraction, our Wooden Coaster Runner, this will be, well, this is an official announcement. This is the last year it will be running. 2025 will be the last run of running. So definitely check back with us or check back on those previous episodes to check out all the glory, even the ride highlight of Runner. But we have some plans for change. Just gonna leave it like that. But it's official. We will be getting rid of this beautiful coaster. Before the spooky season is out, we will come back probably and check it out and give it its final farewell ride. But definitely we will be having enough time to focus more on this park just a little bit, because we're definitely at that crossroads of the great finale of running out of complexity. We are console roarers and we do it for you guys. But that's that. But it does leave us room to focus in on, furthering that Foster brand with Fosterlandia. So please check me out. Give me that good subscribe so we can come back and see what we got cooking. And that's if you want. I am a small time content creator, and hopefully one day, the coaster god, some God himself, will bless me with the opportunity to fund my life. Making this content one day. That will be awesome. So definitely, if you could and you will, please hit that subscribe. And that goes out to, any of the smaller guys out here. We gonna use a little help. Beyond this, I do have to hit the ground running a little bit, because we do have to bring forth that Sky High Club to offer that new sight line for us. And that's us putting the restaurant up there at the top where the gondolas are going. Putting a restaurant with a cliff hang on it. And having it where we can provide something special and something different, Just the same as we did with this, the cliffside restaurant, having you giving you that option to dine on the wild side, overlooking at least half of the park while dangling off the cliff. And we just have to bring that to fruition up there with the Sky High Club. We also have a new section coming. Don't know what that is, but it's in the back over there where Plunder's Point ends. But I just want to give us a nice little evening here. A nice little evening at the gardens, Slaughter Gardens, if you will, for the spooky season. And it's just a vibe here with the nature-esque feel that we already have here. But with the Halloween overlay, it's just something special about it, Something special about this part. And I love it, Also, we have some retracking to do on Georgia Heap down there. Ah, look at this sight line. This is one of the best. Everything looks busy right now, but it's gonna. I think it'll it'll definitely cool off after November. As we ease into the Christmas season. Have something special coming up with that. A whole new overlay. So indeed, we be prepared for that as we get prepared for the Christmas season. I'm excited about that. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna string lights everywhere, 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 for the most part. Much as my complexity will allow. So indeed, if that tickles your fancy, seeing this park turn into a Christmas wonderland, please hit that subscribe and come back and see us. And I'm excited. I feel like I do got that joy back. I'm excited for the new coming attractions and the new section. Still don't have a clue. I don't have a clue if it's on its final conception. So we'll cross that bridge once we get to it. But definitely just wanting to pop around and be in the spooky season. I think this is one of the premier parts this year for that. I think we're kicking a lot of tail here. For us providing that fall time festivities and etc. So please, if that's just my perception on the community and my relations to it. So indeed, if you're liking what you see, please come back and see us. I have a ball. I've been having a ball bringing this part to life, and I'm super stoked. Super stoked and optimistic on the future of the channel. This part, because there's a lot of room for change. Got a little window, just a subtle little peekage, a little window for growth. But beyond that, guys, we're gonna go ahead and make our way up out of here. Just want a nice little evening with you guys. I miss you guys. Definitely check back with us. Have a few more episodes to give to you. We also have that spooky build challenge coming out soon. That episode, that showcase. But with that being said, it's your guy Loudleaf, and I'm definitely signing off. It's been an awesome evening with you guys. And that being said, I have another thing for you, and I am outie. Next time, guys.